value and knowledge to all the guys and goddesses, all the Atlanteans. Cause we just figured it out, y'all. If you in the Southeast, Chattanooga, like me, Tennessee, Ross's Landing was a tribe. Chattanooga is the tribe. Cherokee Indians was the name of the black folks that occupied this land. And I did a little lecture on it on Instagram. You know, I talked about it on Instagram twice. Now we're gonna talk about this on YouTube. Like I said, I can't go live on YouTube because, you know, I ain't reached my 1,000 subscribers yet. I got a long way to go, y'all. I got 25 subscribers. So if y'all come in and you like watching the videos, hit the like button and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button and subscribe. Because we in the times that we're going to need this. We're going to need these lectures. We're going to need these talks about who and what we are as a people. You know, as a race. A lot of the spiritual communities say the Yahweh race, the Anunnaki race. You know, at this point in time, it really doesn't matter what you believe in. You on this spiritual path, you apply this spiritual knowledge and growth to what you believe in. You know, I'm not telling y'all can't worship Jesus or do whatever y'all want to do, because I worship something. I worship the planet. I worship every creation that our Creator made. That, you know, our Creator created. And not saying like worship, oh, like that's my God. No, I give praise to. I pay homage to the ancestors when I pray at night. And I know sometimes we feel like it might not be enough, you know. But on this spiritual path, you're only supposed to do what you can. Don't sit there and beat down on yourself and say, well, I ain't got enough subscribers. I ain't got enough following. The little following that you do have, spread the knowledge that you know, and encourage them to spread knowledge through your comments so other people can see. Because like I said, we don't know everything. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything. But what I do know, I'm going to spread that knowledge. And I'm going to be on this topic about the Native Americans. Shout out to Indigenous. He on my YouTube page, on my Instagram page, and I follow him on Instagram. You know, he keep me in the loop about what's going on with the Indian tribe. You know, him and Chief Soul 444, shout out. They was the ones who they helped me to pay attention, because I always felt connected with the native tribes of America. You know, I always felt like as if I was a part of it. And not only me, all of you carbonated beings, guys and goddesses, Atlanteans, you know what I'm saying? Atlantis got lost because it was taken over. You know, Atlantis is the realm. So they said the lost people of Atlantis, your Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? Your Aborigine people to the world, to this earth. Same way in Samaria. All you African brothers and sisters, y'all are Sumerians. And we're gonna figure the other names for the Asian, the people who lived in Asia, people who lived in Australia, Europe, Russia and all that, because we occupied the whole planet, like I said. And it's time for us to get back to that. It's time for us to get back to that. You know, I was watching, sorry guys if I say your name wrong, Mother Go. You know, that's Rashad Jamal's sister. And she had, man, when I tell you she woke that motherfucking ass up on that live yesterday I watched on Jamal's page. She was talking about, at first, we were just talking about what's going on now basically throughout the community, throughout the spiritual community, you know, what the things that we're seeing. They was elaborating on the things that we teaching one another. And all of a sudden, she started to talk about Lilith. And they cut her live. When she came back on, they cut her out the live, she came back on. Jamal and the other guy, is it Jiggins, Didion? But shout out, you know, I follow him on Instagram too, and he followed me back. So I appreciate that, God. But Mother Go, salute, big sis. I got your back 100%. Man, she got on there and said, well, all us, I'm gonna keep it real. All our sorry is not saying certain shit that we need to be saying, even though we targeting good shit, but we don't want to fall out with the LGBT community. So a lot of shit we just don't say. But she got on there and hit that shit on a motherfucking head. You know, and she don't really, you know, she don't come out of character like that, you could tell. And she didn't come out of character. She just was tired of all the oppression, all the games being played. And she got on there and started talking about inorganic shit. You know, men. She preferably got on the men because they trying to kill our kind. They trying to wipe out the black man, the carbonated being, the God. And they target us with that gay shit. I'm just gonna keep it real. And I know a lot of people probably experimenting coming up. You know what I'm saying? But in most parts, I got a lot of respect for gay people because some of them, they don't promote that, you know. They ain't telling their kids or other kids to be that way. You know, so at the end of the day, I feel like she said nothing wrong. And I'm going to start touching on that shit. And I know a lot of y'all going to be angry with me, but I want y'all to reach out to me. If I say anything wrong, don't go bash me on YouTube, because I'm not bashing. I'm not passing judgment. I'm just saying, let's get back to what's natural. And like Mother Gold said, every commercial we see, the black man is with a white woman, or the black woman is with a white man. So at the end of the day, they trying to fade out our race, but then they get mad at us when we speak on it and we raise awareness towards our people. So it's up to us. It's up to us to keep our race aware. You know, I don't judge nobody. But what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. I do admit I can use better words. I can word stuff better. But all the sugarcoat shit is just over with, because we don't know how long this internet shit gonna last anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help the folks. Hell, you know what I'm saying? I got gay family members. You know what I'm saying? And it's gay associates who I talk to when we talking about this word, and we working on this word, and me and my wife don't judge. Because I remember how hard it was for them coming up in school. They do get targeted, you know what I'm saying? With our kind, you know, they used to get targeted. So motherfuckers wasn't really coming out the closet, but now that everybody's out the closet, everybody want to clown them, talk about them, instead of educating them. You know what I'm saying? If you can't educate your brother or your sister on what's natural and what's unnatural, And what is it all for? They don't know. They don't know. Now, people like Lil Nas X, his ass know. His ass know better. Because whether you're gay or not, you don't do that shit in front of kids, bro. You don't try to push that shit on kids now. I got 8 motherfucking children. You know what I'm saying? And whether they gay or not, I'm gonna love them. I'm gonna love on them. You know what I'm saying? Same way for my friends and my cousins, my family. I'm gonna love on them regardless. But I'm not gonna condone. I'm not gonna get in the acts with you. I'm not gonna do that because it's unnatural to the planet. Let's just say something. Let's just a simple talk right now before we go a little into more about the Native Americans. Before I give you all a little more information that I've acquired, I had to talk about what Mother Gold was talking about. And Rashad Jamal and is it Gideon? I'm gonna have to learn God's name so I can give him a shout out on my channel. But to elaborate more on what she was talking about, they trying to weed out the race any way they can. And I'm sorry, y'all, black man, we taking a loss right now. And I want the white race to back me up. Like, I don't see a lot of white gay men just openly flaming all out on fucking TV. And if they is, they still not promoting it. That's just their personality. But when you got motherfuckers want to do naked ass videos on national TV, and come on, y'all really thought that them folks was gonna let that shit fly? You got some good folks in showbiz who mean good. They just have to deal with certain motherfuckers. Same way in the spiritual community. We got some good people, and we got some people that just don't mean nobody no good. But what y'all gotta understand, the people that don't mean you no good often gets everybody approval. The person that really mean you something good, who try to help you, give you knowledge and shit, help you out if you got money situations, but they real strict and they have to talk, they have to tell you certain shit. Y'all fall out with them because y'all don't want to hear what they saying. Y'all make them out to be the bad guy. And that's what y'all doing to Rashad. Y'all make him out to be the bad guy when he just, shit, God the most intelligent of us all as far as knowledge, knowing this cosmic intelligence shit, like you analyzing meditation and actually hitting the astral realms and seeing this shit in his dreams, seeing this shit, when he's in his astral form. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all acting like y'all do that shit, but y'all ain't on that shit. Motherfucker wouldn't even know when they in the astros. You can have a whole fucking dream you think it's a dream, your ass in the astros. You know what I'm saying? So when you aware and you conscious of this shit, you learn shit when you dream and you meditate. When you conscious, when you more aware. So to back up more about what they were saying is that they were trying to wipe out the race, which y'all should already know this. Some of you young ones coming in the world so smart, and I'm pretty sure y'all picking up on this. Y'all ain't tripping. All you millennials who feel this way, y'all not tripping, and y'all are damn sure not alone. We want to hear y'all. I want to sit here and listen. After I drop this video, I think I'm going to go on Instagram and call out all the millennials I can, because I just want to sit there and hear. I want to hear what they got to say, because their questions and answers and exoterical facts and facts, period, is important. We have to start listening to them. Just because you're an ancient soul, that don't mean that this millennial, this 13-year-old, this 12-year-old is not an ancient soul, because when the souls come back, they get more ancient and more ancient. Let that sit in. And I can't remember who said this, who quoted this. And if y'all can remember, put it in the comments for who quoted this. She said, she paraphrased something like, I'm a paraphrase. She said something like, the kids, I think it was Mother Gold. I ain't for sure. But I'm a paraphrase. She basically saying like, the new souls that come through the kids or the grandkids, those could very well maybe the parent and had been the parents at one time in their life, and now they the kids. You could have been the parent in the life before, and now you is the child. You see what I'm saying? So, it's like that. It's spiritual like that, and you have to be aware of this. You have to be conscious of this. So now we're gonna jump on topic and talk a little bit more about I'm gonna give y'all some little insight on Native Americans. Okay, so if you was in the Southeast, most likely you Cherokee, part of the Florida Seminoles. Okay, Midwest. I think Midwest. Like basically the states is like the name of the tribes, or one state might share two states might share the same name. They might be in the same tribe. So it was originally by states and by regions. You know what I'm saying? But I know for sure this fact: if you in Tennessee, you are Cherokee Indian. You see me? The Appalachians and all that too. You know what I'm saying? Like they got their own tribes. But Chattanooga, Tennessee, Cherokee Indians is y'all tribe down here. I know this for a fact. Indigenous put me on game and told me this, and I know he know what he talking about. So look y'all tribe up, see where y'all at. Go on Instagram, give Indigenous a text, and he gonna give you the exact information. And a lot of times out of 10, Google got the information. They just holding that shit. They ain't gonna tell you unless you go search for it. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, go do that. So, this is a little talk I wanted to do. I wanted to pop in on y'all and just refresh y'all mind, wake up the mind, give y'all things to go research and look at, and give y'all some motherfucking clarity. No, I'm sorry. Give y'all some, give y'all some clarifications about the LGBT and, just everything that I feel like my kind shouldn't be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And it's a reason behind it. You know what I'm saying? This got something to do with protecting your energy and your soul, because people out here gonna hate you for this shit. They try to say, no, we ain't. And then I see y'all get targeted like a motherfucker though. Like it be down there hate crimes. And that shit hurt my feelings. I don't want to see nothing happen to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do what y'all want to do on y'all own time. But let's not promote it. Let's not be in the streets like that, because motherfuckers crazy nowadays. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit can happen. So I want to say one love. I love all y'all.